be going through the news review making the rounds today. Koikimedia bringing the world closer to just once again. Today 6th of March 2024. So welcome to our channel today again. Please bear in mind that this is a test transmission. We won't be taking too much of our time as it is a test transmission. Koikimedia bringing the world closer to your step once again. Let's go through the paper review without wasting too much of our time. The test transmission.
Koikimedia, àwọn ni bàbá.
Now, the first one we are going to review today is Punch newspaper. Punch newspaper. The following. Let's go through just 2 or 3 news that are making the round. Just aim. Ekiti APC chairman Omotosho is dead. APC chairman Konde Ekiti. Oti Jeolon. This is just coming up 39 minutes ago on Punch newspaper. Let's go through the article without wasting too much time. Today, 6th of February 2024, 6th of March 2024, once again, we're sorry for the error. The chairman of the All Progressive Congress in Ekiti State, Paul Omotosho, is dead. Sources said Omotosho died in the early hours of Wednesday following a brief illness. A source who said that Omotosho was in the office on Tuesday said he left in the evening. The source said that he complained he was feverish in the evening. A top official of the Ekiti state government who confirmed the incident said, yes, APC state chairman is dead. He will pay a visit to his family this morning. It will be recalled that Omotosho was kidnapped last year but regained freedom a few days later. This man that just a confirmed dead was kidnapped last year. This is coming up on the Punch newspaper today. Let's continue. That's the end of the article. So may his soul rest in peace. It is State APC Chairman Omotosho has been confirmed dead. Meanwhile, he was kidnapped last year and he was released few days later. Okay, let's go through another news and motivation of Army Chief dismisses coup calls, demand good leadership. There are speculations that soldiers of Nigeria Army, they are already stationing all around the place in Abuja just to, for attempted coup d'etat, but it is not really confirmed. The Army Chief dismisses the coup calls. He said they are only for good leadership and everything, democracy, and that's all. So let's go to suspected killer of Ekiti Monarch remanded. Suspected killer of Ekiti Monarchs has been remanded in the prison. Suspected killer of Ekiti Monarchs remanded. Suspected killer of Ekiti Monarchs has been remanded in the prison in Ekiti State. An Ekiti State Magistrates Court on Tuesday remanded a 25-year-old man, Babuga Lady, in the correctional center for his alleged involvement in the killing of two traditional rulers in Ekiti State. Ekiti State Southwest Nigeria. The traditional rulers, the eldest son of Esun Ekiti, Oba David Ogunshaki, and the Ulumojo of Imojo Ekiti, Oba Samuel Olushola were waylaid and killed by gunmen while traveling along Okeakoirele Road on January 29. Their third colleague, the Alara of Araikole, Oba Sunday Fatu, who was traveling with them, managed to escape the attack. Police prosecutor Yomi Oshuolale, while arraigning the suspect on Tuesday, told the court that there is probably cause to order the remand of the defendant at the correctional center in advocacy. Oshualame said the defendant is reasonably suspected to have committed an offense of conspiracy to kidnap, attempt to murder, and murder of Oba David Olatunde Ogunsaki and Oba Samuel Olatunde Ishola. Defendants also attempted to kidnap Oba Samuel Adebayo Fatuoba and Banditry. Joseph, the driver. The offense is punishable under section 280, 241, and 235. Of the Criminal Law of Ekiti State 2021 within Ekiti Magisterial District on the 29th day of January 2024. The police prosecutor told the court that the defendant was arrested in Ekole Ekiti on January 29th. With weapons. He said the duplicate case file had been forwarded to the State Director of Public Prosecution for legal advice. The magistrate Olubunmi Bamidele ordered the remand of the defendant at the Advocacy Correctional custody pending legal advice from the DPP. The magistrate adjourned the case till April 24 for a hearing. Koikimedia bringing the word over to your doorstep. That is the news on Punch newspaper. One of the pillars of the Ekiti State's traditional rulers. Who were attacked, who were ambushed, and were killed. One of the suspected killers has been remanded in prison following a trial that was opened at the magistrate's court in Ekiti. Only one person was charged to court anyways. But we don't know the other killers because I think one person cannot carry out the killings of the two monarchs. They were traveling with the other one that escaped, maybe two slinking and their soulless peace. Let's continue. Let's go to Punch, Vanguard newspaper. Continue to support us on Koikimedia. We're always there for you. Thank you very much for the voluntary donation just to keep us going. The support keep us going, and we love you all. Thank you very much. Nigeria must battle food insecurity as priority. IMF, the International Monetary Fund, has said yesterday, Nigeria must battle food insecurity as priority. All these sorry for using that word. Okay, Nigeria must battle food insecurity as priority. IMF said. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) yesterday asked the federal government of Nigeria to pay immediate attention to food insecurity in the country. The IMF's position came on a day governor said Nigeria must go into production if it must get people out of the current hardship. At the 16th edition of the Leadership Annual Conference and Awards, IMF made its position known in its end of mission statement issued woman and that for the article because it's a very long article and I think what they are saying is that the government should address food insecurity with immediate effect. That's what the IMF is telling the federal government. We are not going much more than that on the article. Let's go to the next headline. Let's go to the next headline without too much wasting of time. Troops neutralize bandits, rescue 15 kidnapped victims in Zamfara State. They said the Nigeria army, operating the Nigeria army, neutralized a bandit, a terrorist, not bandit, but that's what they are. It's being called in Nigeria bandits. They call it bandits. They said they rescued 15 other kidnapped victims in Zamfara State. We're not going through the article, but that's the headline. Up on Vanguard newspaper today. This is just 10:04 a.m. in Nigeria. Let's continue on Sun newspaper without wasting too much of our time. Koikimedia bring you what we got with them. Nigeria facing challenging times. Tinubu admits. This is coming up on the Sun newspaper, Sun online. Nigeria facing hard times. Tinubu admits. That is it there. We're not going too much. That because we just read a few things on it. President Bola Tinubu has confessed when they say confessed, it means he admitted that Nigeria is facing challenging times, but revolve the notion that the country is in distress, emphasizing that current circumstances were not beyond repairs. Speaking at the 16th edition of the Leadership 2020 Conference and Awards held at the Transcorp Hotel, Abuja, with team and economy in distress. Which way forward? The president premised his optimism in the ongoing efforts aimed at steering the country out of its current challenges. The president was awarded Person of the Year 2023 in recognition of his undisputable can-do spirit. That marked him out as a quintessential politician who defied monumental odds to emerge as the candidate of the All Progressive Congress (APC), after which he went on to win the 2020 presidential election. We can't go more than that on the article. What he's still saying is still promising that the situation in Nigeria is not beyond repairs, and that is it. But he admitted that Nigeria is facing challenges. So let's continue on the People's Gazette. People's Gazette, Nigeria. Elon Musk throws shade at Meta after Facebook and Instagram shut down within 2 hours yesterday Tuesday. Elon Musk, where is the CEO of X, formerly known as Twitter, he threw shade at Meta. Meta is the parental company of Facebook and Instagram social media apps. You all know that Facebook and Instagram went down for 2 hours, at least 2 hours yesterday. Elon Musk throws shade at Meta after Facebook and Instagram threads suffer global outage. You can see the picture. Elon Musk posted the picture yesterday. It's already on our page on Koikimedia. We posted the what do they call this bed, I think. Let's continue. Elon Musk, founder of X, formerly Twitter, threw shade at Meta after its social media apps Facebook, Instagram, Messenger, and Threads experienced a global outage on Tuesday. Meta's communications director, Andy Son, on his official X handle at 4:25 p.m. acknowledged the platform's blackout and assured it was being worked on. If you are reading this post, it is because our servers are working. Elon Musk tweeted shortly after Mr. Stone's tweet. The "52-year-old businessman shared a photo of four penguins, three penguins marked with Facebook, Instagram, and Thread, saluting the fourth one marked with the X icon. Attached to the picture was Mr. Stone's post. Attached to the picture was Mr. Stone's post acknowledging Meta's global outage. Meanwhile, in July last year, X accused Meta owner Mark Zuckerberg of engaging in unlawful misappropriation of the company's trade secrets. And intellectual property after the launch of Threads. In a memo addressed to Mr. Zuckerberg, ex-lawyer Alex Perot threatened a lawsuit and accused Meta of hiring former ex-employees fired by the company. Reacting to the launch of Threads, Mr. Musk said, "Competition is fine, cheating is not." I don't go any more than that on the People's Gazette. Let's go to the world newspaper, Reuters World News. I don't go any more than that on the People's Gazette. Let's go to the world newspaper, Reuters World News Agency. Let's go to this. Hamas says it will continue negotiating for ceasefire as Ramadan nears. The Hamas militants in Palestine militant Hamas has said it will continue negotiating for ceasefire in the war that is going on between Gaza and Israel. Gaza Strip is being ravaged by the war by Israel assaults. The Palestinian militant group Hamas said on Wednesday it to continue working towards achieving a ceasefire in Gaza with Israel, despite the absence of Israeli negotiators from the latest round of talks in Cairo. Cairo is in Egypt capital. We are showing the required flexibility in order to reach a comprehensive cessation of aggression against our people, but the occupation is still invading the entitlements of this agreement. Hamas said in a statement. Negotiators from Hamas, Qatar and Egypt but not Israel, are in Cairo trying to secure a 40-day ceasefire. In the war between Israel and the Islamist group in time for the Muslim fasting month of Ramadan, which begins early next week. US President Joe Biden said on Tuesday that it was on in the hands of Hamas whether to accept a deal on the table for a ceasefire in the Gaza Strip. In exchange for the release of Israeli hostages, as delegations held a third day talks with no sign of a breakthrough. The deal presented to Hamas would free some hostages captured by Palestinian militants in the October 7 on Israel, which sparked the war, while aid to Gaza will be increased to try to avert famine as hospitals treat acutely malnourished children, and Hamas will provide a list of all the hostages held in Gaza. The United States on Tuesday revised the language in a draft UN Security Council resolution to back an immediate ceasefire of roughly 6 weeks in Gaza, together with the release of all hostages, according to the text sent by Reuters. We can't go more than that on today's newspaper review. Thank you very much for joining us today, being the 6th day of March. Once again, continue to support us on Koikimedia as we continue to bring the word. Close to your doorstep. Once again, 6th of February 20 oh my god, 6th of March 2024. We are sorry for the error. We are very, very sorry. February just passed the and we're not so used to that's Nigeria. We're very sorry. We continue bringing what updates coming up. So that is all for today's newspaper review. We're not going more than this. Thank you very much. So before we end this broadcast, let's just talk about Yoruba Nation self-determination campaign. or awareness, you can say awareness for campaign. We urge our people to continue, believing in the movement of the Yoruba nation, self-determination, because self-determination is human rights according to the Article 3 of the United Nations Charter, which is well known to us that the indigenous people have the right, the inalienable right to self-determination, and by this virtue of this right, their political or this political political rights must be recognized